Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope while you're here, you'll enjoy what you see and you'll want to join Nene's Glam Squad. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, turn up that notification bell. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads, especially when I have giveaways, and announce the giveaway winners. I do have 2 giveaways going on right now, and you're not going to want to miss out on those. It's in my Mask Monday video, not from this Monday, but from last Monday, and that's with the Beauty Ninjas. 9 channels, 9 chances to win. And then I also have a collab video that went up on Friday with Lori Latimer, Sister Fantastic. We are also doing a giveaway. She has something that she's giving away, and I have something that I'm giving away. And there's going to be one winner on both channels. So go check that. Go check those videos out. You're not going to want to miss out. Anyways, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me, helps out my channel, lets YouTube know you enjoy seeing my content, and go down below, leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you stopped by. Welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday, guys. I do this every week with my girl, Kat. Hey girl, hey! I hope you had an amazing week, and I can't wait to see your video, see what palette you use, and the look that you do. And I'm curious to know if you got your Essence Lash Princess yet. Anyways, stick around, guys, and we'll see what we're gonna get into. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate you wanting to hang out with me for a little bit. So I'm getting ready for work this morning. I did just get my BizyBeautyStore PR box, so I got some new goodies, and we're gonna play in them. Before I get on to what I'm using, Kat's link is down below in my description box. Make sure you guys go over, show her some love, check out her video, see the look she does, see about what fun stuff she might have done this week or what she's got going on. I adore listening to her, I really do, and I think that you guys would like her too. So go check her out, show her some love. All right, now let's get into what I got in my BizyBeautyStore PR box. This isn't everything, this is just some of the stuff that I'm gonna use today while I'm getting ready for work, and you guys are going to keep me company. I got the No Problem Primer Touch and Soul Smooth and Pore Covering. So we're going to use this primer. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hands. I like to rub my fingers together like this and then put it on. Okay, I got the primer on. We're going to let that sink in for a minute, and I'm going to go get a foundation. Okay, for my foundation and my concealer, I'm going to use my Il Makiage foundation and my Il Makiage concealer. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes. I know some people say just to put a little bit here and a little bit here, but it's whatever. I mean, I just kind of like to do what I like to do, and usually, I mean, at least I like to think that it comes out okay. All right, I'm going to use this sponge. Yes, it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. And I'm just going to tap in my concealer. I got my concealer in, so I'm going to put some of the foundation on the back of my hand. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to use this foundation brush and just tap that all over my face. I might need a little bit more. All right, I got that all blended out. What do you guys think? I love this foundation, I really do. I'm going to use my Covergirl setting powder. It's almost gone, you guys. It's almost gone. It's going to be in the empties in no time. I normally don't do all of this with you guys because, to be completely honest with you, it takes a long time, you know, and I don't want to keep you guys and have like an hour-long video doing my makeup, so I normally just do my eye look. All right, how's that look, guys? Dun, dun, dun. Gotta add a little color back to my face. We're gonna use Cheek Leaders. This is Benefit Blush, Bronze, and Highlight Palette. This is one of the items that I got in my BizyBeautyStore PR box. If you haven't watched that video and you want to see all the goodies I got, it's up, it's loaded, go check it out. And while you're at it, why don't you go over to IG and give her a follow. You're not going to regret it. I promise you that. This is what the palette looks like. And it's hefty. I mean, it's thick, you know. And then you open it up and there's the bronzer, highlighter, and blush. And it comes with a little, dang, this brush. I'm just going to leave that brush out. I'm not going to use it anyway. I think it's too small, in my opinion. All right, we're going to go in with the Hoola right here, and I'm going to bronze up my face. This also came with a little card that kind of breaks down how to put on the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter. It like gives you tips, which is pretty amazing. I just kind of do my cheeks here. I like to get a little underneath my jawbone, right underneath my lip here. I do the sides of my nose and around my hairline on my forehead. And I don't really like do this. I just kind of tap it. For me, I feel like, I don't know. For me, I just feel like it works better. I don't know if that makes sense. And when I watch Bailey Sarian, whenever she's doing her makeup, that's what she's doing. She just kind of, when she's talking, you can see her just like tapping everything on her face. Her powder, her foundation. So, I don't know. I tried it one day and I kind of like the way it looks. So now I do it all the time. Even with my blush, I just kind of tap it on. Just add a little color to my face. How are we looking? There's not really much that's been going on, guys. I'm supposed to be going on vacation this week, but I'm still going to have the time off. I just don't know if I'm going to be going anywhere. Well, I'm going to do something regardless. I don't know if I'm going to drive all the way down to where I was going to go, but, you know, maybe I'll go see my best friend or something if things don't work out the way that I was hoping they would be. All right, now I'm going to go into Dandelion, which is this color right here, and just put the blush on. It also, I think one of the tips said you could use Dandelion and California, and I think I'm going to try that and mix them together. That's these two shades right here. And I'm just tapping it on. I think that's pretty. It's real light, I think. But I'm not real big on having like red cheeks right there. You know what I mean? I don't like a lot of blush. I just want something real subtle, real natural. Just that gives you just a little bit of pop of color to your cheeks. Okay, how are we looking, guys? Now, do I want to do my brows or do I want to do my eyeshadow first? The dilemmas, the choices. Maybe I should use a little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills setting spray that I also got in Bizy Beauty Store PR box while I'm debating what I'm going to do next. This is what the container looks like. Pop it open. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. It's really cool how it's got this little, you can pop it open and then lock it so that like if you travel with it, it's not gonna like spray out or anything, so you're not gonna waste any product. I like how it locks like that. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my brows first. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. brow pencil in taupe. Let me brush these bad boys up. We're gonna try and make them as close to family members as we possibly can. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully they'll at least be somewhat related. Alrighty guys, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Now I'm gonna use my Benefit 24-hour brow setter and we're gonna just set that into place. That's as good as it's getting, I'm just saying. I think they look somewhat related. I wanna go in more, but I don't wanna mess it up. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. All right, now I'm going to use my Avon Cashmere Complexion Concealer, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my lid to get it ready for the shadow. Then you guys will see what palette I'm gonna be using. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to tap that all down. Probably get some underneath my eyes here. I'm going to use a little bit of that Covergirl powder and just set the concealer. The only thing about having this table and having it in black is it gets like dirty really quickly. Sorry guys, this is driving me bonkers. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. All right. I'm so excited for this palette, you guys. Makeup Revolution London, the Friends palette. We were on a break. It even says it right here. We were on a break. They were on a break. This is what it looks like inside. Let me move this shade protector. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea what I'm gonna use. Oh, it's stunning. I think I'm going to go in with Game of Cups first. I'm going to go ahead and go in with Cat first. And I'm just going to put it on this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And I'm going to put it over that CoverGirl setting powder. I think it's a little bit lighter. So it's going to give that, I think, a little bit of a lighter color at the brow bone. I don't know. I'm not going to explain this. I'm just going to do it because that's what I do best. You know, there's some people that are really great at explaining things and how they are used and how they perform and all of that stuff. That's just not me. I'm not an MUA. So I don't like, you know, I just know what I like. That's it. You know, I'm just a regular girl who likes to play in makeup and I know what I like and I try new things. And you know, most of the time, not all of the time, but most of the time, you know, I'm happy with how it looks. Sometimes I look at the pictures and I'm like, oh, that was way too dark or it wasn't blended good enough. You know, I can see where I need a little improvement. So, but if you want like real explanations to makeup and how it goes down and this and that and ins and outs, you definitely would want to watch somebody like Riri or Debutante or Makeup with Jessica Vargas, Flawed and Fabulous. I mean, they know how to explain things like way better than I do. There's more channels that know about all that stuff, but just to name a couple. All right, now I'm going to go in with Game of Cups. There's Kick Up. And I'm going to use this bling brush and I'm just going to put it in the crease. All right, that gave a nice little color to the crease there. Now, what color do I want to use? I think I'm going to go in with Big Break. That's a pretty color. I'm just going to tap that on the inner part of the crease here. All right, we got that laid down. Now, next, I think I'm going to go in with, I'm just color switching this brush off. I'm going to go in with Baseball. That's what that looks like. There's definitely kick up with this. And I'm going to put it on the outer crease here. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now that we got that laid down, how are we looking, guys? How are we looking? I think I need to just kind of go over this a little bit and blend them together. All right, now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm just going to tap a little bit on the lid there. Don't look up. Don't look up. I need a flat brush. Where's my flat brush? Beauty and more. Tiffany sent me this set of brushes, and I love them. Tomorrow is Monday, and they are starting the indoor mask mandate again. I really think they should have never stopped it for indoors, really. Not until they really get a hold of whatever's going on, you know what I mean? Like, you know, before, I didn't really know a lot of people that had it. But now it seems like more and more people that I know are getting it, and it's like getting closer and closer to home, and I'm like, I really don't want to get sick. 98% survival rate or not, I don't want to go through that. I don't. You know, I'm not a person that really gets sick very often, and the thought of being sick like that, I've had the flu before, and it wasn't like, I mean, yeah, I felt crappy, but I don't want to know what it's like to not be able to breathe. You know what I mean? And that terrifies me. It really does. I remember when I was younger and I went to the ocean with my aunt and uncle, and I was out body surfing with my uncle, and I got pulled under by a wave when I was little. And being pulled under by the current and not knowing which way's up or down, and not knowing if you're going to get out, and not being able to get a breath, and you start to panic, it's freaking scary. And I feel like, in a sense, that's what it would feel like to not be able to catch your breath. And I don't want to feel that. I just don't, you know. And people can say survival rate, whatever. I get it. Okay, I understand, but I don't want to suffer through it. You know what I mean? So I just wish everybody would be careful. You know, I don't want to get sick. And another problem is that people might be sick and carrying it, and they don't know because they're not showing any symptoms yet. And so you're out there passing it on to everybody, and nobody even knows it. You know what I mean? It's just scary. So I'm going to keep wearing my mask, and I've been wearing my mask because I don't want to get sick. I just don't. I'm going to go in with Closure. These shades are so cute with the little peephole design in them. I'm just going to tap this on the lid here. I think this is coming out really pretty, you guys. I'm just saying, I kind of like it a lot. This video is getting long, you guys. I might have to cut off out of it after. I might have to cut off after this and do the rest and come back with the final look. Okay, I got this Lurella liquid shadow in my PR box for this month, and I'm just gonna tap it. Wow. Wow. That is stunning. I just lifted it a little bit. I need to fix that. Okay guys, I'm going to use this Luna Magic brush and I'm going to go into Foosball and I'm going to put it on the side. Look at that, you guys. That's stunning. I'm gonna go in with Closure and just kind of buff this out a little bit. Okay, how are we looking, guys? I really love that liquid shadow. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Just stunning. Stunning. Alright, I'm gonna go off and finish the rest of my makeup, my mascara, and everything, and I'll come back with the final look because this video is 45 minutes long and I gotta cut it down. So I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hey guys. Alright, I'm done getting ready and the look is done. How's it look? Could I say look a little more? I don't know. I think everything came out really pretty. I love it. So I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is Dark Side Waterproof Gel Liner. I got this in my PR box for August. Love it, love it, love it. And then I used this Avon Sky Blue for the waterline. I used my Essence Lash Princess mascara, of course. I love it, love it, love it. I used this AOA liner and started putting it on, and then I was like, you know what? I want to use my e.l.f. And so I got these. I got 2 of these lip liners with the little brush in an e.l.f. haul. So I used this, and I don't know what color this is because I can't read the bottom and they don't have it on the side. I wish they put it like bigger on the side for people like me who have to wear glasses and can't read that when they don't have their glasses on because it makes things really hard. Yeah, so anyways, and then I use this Christopher Buckle lipstick right here. I think it's really pretty. I don't know if it really went with the liners, but it is what it is, and it's done already, and I gotta wear a mask so nobody's gonna see it anyway. And then I topped it off with the Ofra Gloss that I've been using lately. Cause yeah, I like to use things for a few times. you know, so once I pick something, I use it for like 3 or 4 days, and then I'll switch up to something else and use it for 3 or 4 days, just so I can get some use out of my stuff. Like, I feel like, so I don't feel like it's going to waste, you know what I mean? And then I use this Tickle right here highlighter from the Cheek Leaders palette, and I put that on the inner corner, on my brow bone, and a little bit on my cheeks. I didn't put any on my cupid's bow because again, I have to wear a mask at work, so what would be the point, because nobody's gonna see it anyway. So yeah, that's my final look for today, using my friend's palette that I got in my Bizy Beauty Store PR box. Let's take a look at this beauty again. Yes, she's lovely. So I used this color, Cat. I used this color, Game of Cups. I used Foosball and Closure. And I also used Tea Leaves. I think it came out really pretty. And this liquid shadow, fire! I'm just saying. All right, I gotta go. I'm running late, as usual. Oh, and I used my, and as she gets distracted again, my Soul Body Spritzer in Sunkissed Coconut. I got this in my Bizy Beauty Store PR box. I like to smell good, so yeah, I load up, spray it on my pants. You know, I want to smell good. I want to smell yummy. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Go check out Kat. Drop some love on her channel. Let her know that I sent you. Have a great week, Kat. Can't wait to watch your video. I love you so much. Thank you again for doing these with me. And I'll see you next week, of course. To the rest of you, I love you all. Stay safe. Take care. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's free. Subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. All right. Bye.